Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. After a successful title defense, WBO champion Jeff Horn says he knows he can beat Terence Crawford. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We are working. Now, I got to talk about this. This looks like incoming fight 2018 as we close this year. Jeff Horn fought today. Kind of a weird day, but he's fighting in Australia. He fought in Brisbane against Gary Corcoran. He did produce 11th round stoppage, TKO. Really, it was Gary Corcoran's corner. They seen their fighter had blood over the eye and whatnot, and they didn't think he was fit to continue. So props to Horn for a successful title defense. Now, he talked about the fight. I want to read some quotes post-fight, what he said. He said, "I was extremely happy, extremely relieved to know it's all over. It was a bit different this time. I wasn't the underdog for a change. I was coming in. I was the champion. He definitely pushed me, Gary Corcoran. I felt my timing was a bit off, but I got him in the end. He was so hard in there." Pause. "I could see he wanted to win badly. As soon as I started working off that jab and going first, I managed to break him down quite easily after that." And he also talked about the Terence Crawford fight. He said, "There's a lot to prove to a lot of the Americans out there. There's always going to be the doubters. All I've got to keep doing is winning. Hopefully we can change people's minds one by one. I think Terence Crawford is someone I can beat." Right? And that's it. So I want to talk about that. He says he pretty much vows to prove America's wrong, and he says Crawford is someone who's beatable. Him and his team have both said that. So my thoughts are this. I did a video about this potential fight. It looks like it's going to go down, but I made a video. I say potential because it's not official yet. I don't know the date, time, and venue. It looks like maybe in March or April they're going to try to make this fight, from what I'm hearing. And I think it's a good fight, and I have no problem with Jeff Horn being confident. I mean, this is a brutal sport, the fight game. You're supposed to be confident. He's a champion. Why would you not be confident? The guy's moving up like Terence Crawford, so you know you're strong, you know you're the champion, and you have more experience at that weight class, and you've hurt and beaten guys, and you even hurt Pacquiao in the 6th round. So of course I expect that. But the thing is with boxing, I watched boxing for a while, and even though Crawford's at a deficit in terms of coming up in weight, and he's like leaner, if you look at his frame, I think he has definitely, I don't know his walking around weight, but I've seen him at fights and stuff like that, and I definitely think he has the frame to fill out and be a welterweight. And he's just so versatile. Not just the fact that he could switch from southpaw to orthodox, and he's an orthodox and he arguably fights better as a southpaw. He's just smart. He can switch his game plans, and this is what I like about Terence Crawford. If you look at Terence Crawford, a lot of people don't give him credit for this. They say, oh, who is he beat? But if you really look at it, aside from the names, like, fuck the names, just look at the styles. Look at how many different variations of different styles he fought at 140. If you really look at it, like, again, take away the names. I'm talking about just stylistic opportunities that people would have based on their style. He fought completely different styles, which is a good thing, because that's what I like to see. Like, even Floyd Mayweather, the reason why people say he's TBE and he beat everyone, because he could beat the Canelo style. Canelo fights nothing like Zab Judah. Zab Judah fights nothing like Ricky Hatton. You know what I mean? Robert Guerrero doesn't fight like Maidana. You know what I mean? So they all have inherent differences. De La Hoya fights different than Cotto. You know what I mean? All of them fight different, have different heights, attributes, southpaw, orthodox. One guy has speed, the other guy doesn't have speed. And no matter what, Floyd beat him. That's what I like about Terence Crawford. He fought at 140 a plethora of styles. His first fight, Thomas Delorme, a guy, I don't remember, but I think Thomas Delorme might have been taller than him. But guy, athletic boxer. He had been stopped by a Bregu, but athletic boxer with some power, some pretty good experience. And he was losing that fight. I don't know why, but I don't know if he was just warming up or whatever, but then he just turned it on and then knocked out Thomas Delorme. Boom. He fought Thierry Jean, who's like a rugged puncher. I don't know if he's Haitian. I forgot where he's from, but there's some trash talk from the camps. That's why post-fight Terence Crawford said, he said, "Did you get what you was looking for?" That's another thing I like. Terence Crawford has that mean streak. Who beats someone's ass and wins And then post-fight, they're asking. He said, "Hey, you said you were gonna come looking for me or whatever." He said, "Did you get what you was looking for?" You know what I mean? So I like that mean streak. Even in his next fight with Hank Lundy, bad blood. I think he pushed Hank Lundy like real hard at the weigh-in, and as he's knocking Hank Lundy out, he's sticking his tongue out. I've seen Keith Thurman do this. It's just showmanship, and it's just like, I got you. Anthony Joshua does it too. See, I don't just watch boxing. Like, I'm really enthralled. I like study it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can think of 3 different fighters off the top of my head that stuck their tongue out as they're like beating someone's ass or knocking them out. Pause. Right? So I like that mean streak. But like I said, Hank Lundy, how he fights versus Victor Postol. Postol had a height advantage. Great Ukrainian boxer, good boxing ability. He had just made Lucas Matisse quit, and he was a champion. So it was a unification, right? And I was at the fight. He made it look easy, right? And we can do this all day. Felix Diaz, Olympic gold medalist. The way he fights is different than Julius Ndongo. And Julius Ndongo looked like a giant. You know what I mean? For a 140-pounder, he looked very big, bigger than Crawford, taller and whatnot, and he gets stopped to the body. So Crawford keeps showing you continually that he can get it done multiple ways, and I think that's what Jeff Horn is. If you're just thinking size and strength is your advantage to beat him, you got another thing coming, because I think Crawford, he knows who he could do what with. You know what I mean? He knows if he's in there with the puncher, so I think he'll probably be more mobile, you know what I mean? When he's fighting a John Molina, if he's fighting a rugged guy, even more rugged, because Jeff Horn's kind of rough, coming in with his head and show, like, you know what I mean? Kind of like Sean Porter-ish, where he's like, he's going to bull and burrow his way in. And he might even, I would say Sean Porter, the difference being between Jeff Horn and Sean Porter, Sean Porter, he, to me, is more athletic. So it's clean, it's still cleaner. You know what I mean? Because he's athletic and he's like feinting before he comes in, stuff like that. Jeff Horn's just like, you know what I mean? He's just gonna come in. But again, props to Jeff Horn. I have no problem with the fight. I think it's a good fight, but I think Crawford wins. And in my video earlier, some guy in the comment section says, "Hey, you're actually taking away from credit from Crawford if he were to beat Jeff Horn by discrediting Jeff Horn." Listen, I've been doing this a long time, and I'm sick of you sensitive, millennial, new age boxing fans, right? Where if anyone has an opinion, they're hating, they're discrediting. I never once, if you go listen to the video, I don't delete the video, I never said anything other than my prediction on why I would pick Terence Crawford. I never discredited Jeff Horn. I actually, in the video, talked about there are certain things Crawford would have to watch out for. I'm fighting a strong guy. I'm moving up. He's kind of wild. You got to watch out for headbutt. You know what I'm saying? So I never discredit him. Listen, this might not be the channel for you if you guys don't want. Like, I get straight to it. This is where I'm from. I'm from the Bay. That's how we talk. You know what I mean? I'm not, just because I know what I'm thinking and I can elaborate and eloquently speak my thoughts, doesn't mean I'm discrediting. I'm just saying what I feel. You know what I mean? So maybe this is not the channel for some of you guys that are so sensitive. Maybe you should watch, I don't know, boxing channels on Nickelodeon or something. But I never discredited Jeff Horn. I just told you right here and in that video, it's a good fight. Horn's the champion. Horn has more experience at the weight. He's showed his power at that weight. You know what I mean? So let's see it. I'm just giving you my honest take. There's nothing to be sensitive. Oh, you're discrediting Jeff Horn. No, I'm giving, it's a fight. That's what I'm saying. Some of you guys are just too sensitive. It's a fight. It's 2 people. One person's going to win. I'm just telling you who I think will win. Bob Arum could say, "Oh, you're crazy if you think Jeff Horn has no chance," or whatever. I mean, that's him. He says his opinion. That's what I'm saying. Everyone has their opinion. I thought Rigondeaux could beat Lomachenko. I was wrong. So, I mean, that's what it is. Either you're going to be right or you're going to be wrong. And in this matchup, I'm picking Crawford over Horn. And I don't see that changing. Let me know your thoughts. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.